Hey gang, welcome to the third episode of Chapter 18 of the Crucible Chronicles, wherein we are playing Collection Roulette. So that means we're going to roll a die and select a random deck from my collection and take it out for a spin. So let's hop on over to the die rolling, and then we'll take a look at the deck that we're going to play. So as you can see, this is our fancy little spreadsheet. First episode we played Gun Totem, the Pickpocket of the Bazaar. Second episode we played Makus Lobo Block Ranger. I got a total of 141 decks in here. Let's go ahead and roll this die. 111. Let's see what we got. 111. The one that undeniably allots Vipers. All right, so this is a Mass Mutation deck. Pretty cool, if I recall correctly. Dis Logo Sanctum. Let's take a quick peek at the deck. And here it is, the one that undeniably allots Vipers. Dis Logo Sanctum. I do recall, got some pretty fun logos here. We have the AutoVac 5150. Of course, we have an auto encoder, a couple infomorphs, so we have at least 4 draw icons in here. Forge compiler, so some cool artifacts hanging out. I love me a bot booked in. This Dis is pretty crazy. We got triple Snorette, triple Waking Nightmare. We got ourselves a Relentless Creeper. So, hopefully that means we can get a little bit more value out of these Waking Nightmares. Either way, should be pretty cool. The Sanctum is sort of weird. Sort of weird in this deck, I'm not gonna lie. We have the triple Smite, so it's like quite a few triples in this deck. I guess 3. Got 3 sets of triples. Got the triple Smite. The main problem, I think, with these Smites is there's not really a lot of good stuff to smite into. We got the Lycobot having Skirmish, and we have Quixo, the Adventurer, also having Skirmish. Aside from that, we've got Seeker of Truths. We have a Grey Rider, so that's nice, and Squire Alice. So not really a lot of great creatures, considering we have a deck that has 3 smites in it. So I guess the question will be, can we hold on? Can we keep either Lycobot or whoever it is, Quixo on the board? I suppose the infomorphs are probably okay to fight with. But anyways, we'll see how it goes. We also have this Book of Malefaction, so a little bit of Steel Hate. Always love to see that. And yeah, there's quite a bit of Ember control in this, especially with the Commandeer, Font of the Eye, Squire Alice. Pretty nice. I think we will take this to the competitive playlist. I don't think it's definitely not a really slamming deck, but the past 2 decks that we played, I knew were a little bit less powerful. Certainly the very last deck we played. So we'll take this to the competitive list and give it a shot. Ooh la la! Here we go. Here we go. Got ourselves a game playing against Fiona, Lord Rebel Gordon. Very interesting. Very interesting. I also have a Fiona. A Mass Mutation Fiona deck. It's sort of a bummer we're not playing that, but fate has decided it this way. Very interesting though. We do have the Borrow. We do have the Borrow there, so that's a little bit of a bummer, especially with so many cool artifacts that we can play. Very interesting. We got the auto encoder here. They don't have an auto encoder. We could maybe bait out the Borrow if we throw down the auto encoder. Let's hold on to this. We'll play Logos, play out the auto encoder. I've got some cards I can discard, so hey, that's nice. These Smites, Buko Smites. I'm going with this. Playing the Mark of Dis. Hey, they also have a Mark of Dis. Very good. Very good. What do we want to do here? Do you want to try and get a creature down on the board? Sure, let's throw down Snorettes, and then we'll play Waking Nightmare. It's probably not unlikely that I'm just going to smite this into the Brabble while we only have 1 Ember. But of course. In fact, that will not happen. In fact, that will not happen. Did we get hit with a Mark of Dis too? Oh, that was last turn. Got it. I got it. I got it. Don't you worry. Do we want to get rid of this Book of Malefaction? You know what? I think we're just like, they only got one borrow, right? They just got one borrow. So let's just do it. We'll play those for the Ember. We'll discard Smite. Discard another Smite. Going back with this. Very nice. Very nice. Really not much I can do about that, actually. Really not much I can do about that. None of these are... Yeah, none of these are mutant creatures. So we could call Logos, throw down a couple mutants. Kind of threaten some stuff there. So let's do that. We'll throw down Infomorph. Ooh, there we go. Autovac, too. You know, there's probably something to be said about holding on to that Professor Tirado, so I could, like, play it on a subsequent turn. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Right, Savage Clash, so there goes some stuff. See, do they hold on to their Brabble or their Imp Spectre? They hold on to the Brabble. They purge our Brabble. A Brabble, one Brabble remains. All right, they are absolutely stacking that Brabble. And then there it goes. Wow, was that a full hand, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is not bad. That is not bad, I'll say. We'll call Dis. We'll Mind Fire. Oh, we're not going to pick up Archives. We'll Mind Fire to get rid of Soul Keeper. Play Shadow of Dis. Play a Snorret. Play the Waking Nightmare. And call that good. End our turn. See what that does for us. See what that does for us. They're going back to Untamed. Oh, Bumblebird, represent. There we go. They really wanted that Bumblebird back. That is too funny. All right then. Well, I can increase their key cost by 3. Could do that. Got this Smite. Oh, let's go Sanctum here. We'll just, whatever, we'll just try and get on check. Just try and get on check. We'll play out the Seeker of Truth. Play out the Grey Rider. To the right. To ready and reap. We will Smite, dealing a damage to the Seeker of Truth. Readying the Grey Rider. Reaping with the Seeker of Truth. So double reap there, not bad. Got a couple Dark Waves. We got Ransack. We got Bone Ithing. So Bone Ithing doesn't do much right now. There's a pretty solid Dark Wave though. They borrowed our Book of Malefaction. Take that. You shall not pass. We forward. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I think this is a Logos turn for us. We could just like ditch some stuff. Forge Compiler isn't going to do much, but I don't know. Maybe we just play it. Play it to get it out of the way. Get some stuff on the board. We'll purge that Nexus. Play out Quixo. The Prescriptive Grammar Bot. The Infomorph. Then we'll Autovac. Do we want Snorret? Maybe just like banking up the Ember control in the Archives could be good. Could be good. Could be good. You know, actually, bad idea. Should have done the other one. Should have done the house. Should have archived the other house. Oh dear. Because now if I need to Autovac, I have to Autovac my Snorret. So that's a bummer. Implosion to destroy the Cyberclone. Very odd. Maybe they're... Yeah, very strange. Very strange indeed. Do we want to call Logos here? Could like discard the Dark Minion to archive something. Should be kind of nice. I do also have this Squire Alice. So could also be good there. Capture some Ember. Discard the Spirit's Way. Discard the Seeker of Truth as well. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's go Sanctum here. Because we do have this Pandemonium kind of in the hip pocket. So that's good. We'll discard Spirit's Way. Yeah, oh, there's our Relentless Creeper. Play out Squire Alice to the right. Do we play this? Do we play out the Seeker of Truth? Sure. I feel like my auto encoding is hurting. It's really hurting, that's all. Tempting offer, Squire Alice. Okay, works for me. Works for me. Discards my Lycobots. Alright, so I think we got to take out these Snorettes. We're really not making much progress. Otherwise, gotta go Dis. Gotta pick up the archives. Sadly, I guess we can draw with a Snorette, so we should probably do that. We'll draw with the Snorette, so that flips our deck. The question is, do I want to discard this Relentless Creeper? I think so. Discard it so I can archive something else. Again, so I can get some value out of the Autovac. Okay, Grey Rider. That's not amazing, but it's also okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Play out some disc creatures. We'll play Waking Nightmare to increase cost by 9. Then we'll Pandemonium. Some Ember there. Then we'll end our turn. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. They have like a gateway in here. No, they have Gleeful Mayhem though, so that'll do something. That'll do something. Wow, was that it? Was that all you got? Was that all you got? So we can increase key cost. We go Logos. Do we have to enrage another creature? Enrage a creature. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yeah, I think we go Logos here. We will play this Lycobot. Play the Infomorph first. I don't know. Let's play the Infomorph. Play the Infomorph, draw a card. See what we got. Ooh, got the Torado. Sadly, no mutants on the board. That's okay though. Play out Torado. Play out the Lycobot. Capturing onto. The question is, what haven't we seen yet? Have we seen both tempting offers? One tempting offer. I feel like we have. No, I don't think we have actually. So maybe we actually split this up, throw it onto the Infomorph. So that's pretty good. We'll Reap-Peer. We'll Reap-Peer to Enrage. Quixo, that's fine. And then we'll Autovac. Do we need to Autovac? I guess we don't need to because we have the Snorette. So we'll choose an ability. Use this card's action ability, right? Yes. To archive. Fangs, maybe? I guess Fangs. And then we'll call that good. Because we have the Snorret. End our turn there. Oh, nice. We got a Commandeer. Got a Waking Nightmare. Love to get that Snorret. Would love to empty off that Snorret. Would love to do that. We have our Lycobot on the board, so that's pretty handy as well. Miasma Bomb, Bone Knithing, Book of Malefaction doesn't do a whole lot of anything, does it? Do you kind of think we need to go with? Do you think we kind of need to go with? I don't know what to do here. What to do? I'm pretty worried about that tempting offer. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually call this. We'll pick up the Relentless Creeper. We'll Waking Nightmare. Waking Nightmare. We will not pick up our archives. We will Waking Nightmare. We will Mindfire. Get rid of Pose Pixies, so that's handy. We'll play a Shadow of Dis. Question is, do I just want to discard a card to archive a different card? Seems pretty good. Use this card's action ability. We'll remove that stuff. Oh, you know what? I should have fought. Oh, my mistake. I should have fought this. Then I could have captured that Ember with Font of the Eye onto Snorret and then gotten rid of it. That's okay. That's okay, I think. We'll do that. Oh, we did draw a card. That's handy. Draw a card off of Professor Toronto. Want to end our turn. We'll go with that. Still have the Snorret option, so that's good. What did we archive? Another Smite. So we literally have all 3 Smites. That's a thing of beauty. I think we already saw both Lost in the Woods. Yeah, saw both Lost in the Woods, so that's nice. All right, so we get a key. Very nice. What is the play here? What is the play? Fangs the Gizzleheart takes out Snorret or Infomorph, so that's not good. We can clear their side of the board, so that would be nice. Honestly, this this Orb of Invidious has thrown me. Again, still worried about that tempting offer. I'm almost wondering if I just call Logos. What if I just call Logos and like purge something? There's no like key charge or anything, right? I can purge the Bone Knithing. I don't get to check if I do that. I also don't think I get to check if I call Sanctum, but let's call Logos. Let's call Logos. The thing is, do I pick up my archives? Do I pick up my archives? I think yes. Because I can archive something again. And then I've got all this Sanctum in hand. That might be the wrong play, but that's okay. But that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll go ahead and purge the Bone Knithing. We'll remove some stuns. We're going to, I guess, Reap here. Can Reap to draw Smoko. Play that out. We'll I got like a lot of Ember Control in hand, so we'll play on Bob Bookton. Then we'll, oh man, I may have done this wrong. What do we discard? Spirit's Way. Oh, I did goof, didn't I? Play out, I could just discard the Infomorph. And then we'll autovac the Spirit's Way. And then Font of the Eye. Oh, does it have to be destroyed? Oh, it was purged. That's right. It wasn't destroyed. It wasn't destroyed, it was purged. Naturally. So I got a lot of stuff stunned. Got a lot of stuff stunned. We got that Miasma Bomb. We see a Dis turn. Soul Fiddle comes down. Brabble comes down again. And the Soul Keeper. I think we probably just call Logos, right? Call Logos. We'll unstun. Remove stun. Remove stun. Remove stun. Go ahead and fight that. Go ahead and probably just Reap, right? Reap to enrage that. I can keep drawing cards, can I? We're just gonna Reap. Please don't be something bad. Waking Nightmare. Okay, so that also works. Then we'll autovac a Seeker of Truth. End our turn. No, we'll Font to the Eye one onto Smoko. But I could keep putting stuff on Snorette, but like I said, I'm worried about, we still got Lost in the Woods, we got Tempting Offer. Ooh, it's a big dark wave. It's a big dark wave. We're up to 8. We're up to 10 now. They do have the Miasma Bomb. Turn into Dark Minion, so they're up to 9 now. Looks like the Sanctum might be doing some work for us. Subtle Auto to discard. Dark Minion, man. If they'd gotten my Commandeer, that would have been nasty. Absolutely nasty. Okay. Well then, I guess we call Sanctum. Pick up the Archives. Sanctum. Pick up the Archives. I think we're turning this around. We'll go ahead and play Commandeer. We'll play Smite. Deal the damage there. Lycobot. Oh, there we go. That works. Suppose we could have played Fangs of Gizelheart first, eh? Well, this is 4 power, right? Alright, choose a creature to capture with Commandeer. Purge the Infomorph. We'll discard the Spirit's Way. We'll play out Squire Alice to the left. Capturing onto Bob Bookton. Play out the Seeker of Truth to the right. Capturing onto the Seeker of Truth. Play out the Grey Rider. Oh, I think I did this wrong. Play left. Ready. Reap. Oh my gosh, so many things are happening that are bad. Reap. Ready. Use. Oh, I can't unstun with that. That's fine. Oh dear. Just oh dear. We'll call that good. So that's an end to that game. That is some Sanctum. That is some Sanctum and some Ember Control. And getting all that stockpiled up was pretty sweet. So I definitely think Ember Control is the name of this deck, as we determined. Triple Snoret, triple Waking Nightmare, doing some work. Commandeer with the Squire Alice. Honestly, did we get one off of Font of the Eye? I'm not even certain. If we did, it wasn't much. Oh, there's the Post Pixies. Post Pixies, couple captures. A capture. Oh, a double capture off of the Wild Bounty. But we're still sitting pretty good. Pretty good at 14 Ember. And per usual, a great amount of Ember Control left. Oh man, so there you have it. The one that undeniably allots Vipers. I think we could say that this definitely undeniably controls Ember, if left unchecked. So that's that was pretty good, pretty fun. Glad we got to pull this deck out. I don't think I played too many games with this. I do like the logos. I like what it has to offer with the auto encoder, the auto vac. I think this might be my only deck that has both of those artifacts together. Good amount of mutant coverage with that Torado. In fact, is almost not all of the logos creatures are mutants, but we've got Smoko 1, Lycobot, Cyberclone, Torado, Infomorph, Bot Booked, and so that's 7 of 9. 7 of the 9 creatures in Logos are mutants, so pretty cool synergy with Professor Torado there. And of course, like I mentioned a couple times, just like pure Ember control and Dis. Like that whole Dis house is just like, let's control some Ember. That's what we're gonna do. Oh man, I love it. Anyways, thank you all for checking out this video. I hope you all are having a great 2021 so far, and I will see you all in the next video.